Falling through silence into the blue, chasing the shadows, leading to you. Moments are weightless, slipping away, lost in the rhythm. We start to sway. Taking me higher, lost in the sound, lost in the glow, nowhere to run, just let it flow. Dawn cuts the shadows, a spark in the haze, drifting through echoes, of infinite space. Voices are calling from far beyond sight, guiding the heartbeat through waves of the night. Take me higher, beyond the light, floating into the night, lost in the feeling, lost in the sound. Time disappears when you're around. Breathing the rhythm under my skin, electric currents pulling me in. Galaxies bloom behind closed eyes, falling through layers of endless skies. Colors collide in luminous streams, breaking apart all space in between. Energy rising, we synchronize, dancing through moments that never die. Shattered illusions fade into air. Nothing is heavy, nothing to bear. Closer together, the silence speaks, bound to the pulse, the truth we seek. Take me higher, beyond the light, floating into the night, lost in the feeling, lost in the sound. Time disappears when you're around, round, round, round. Hidden emotions start to arise, fire within us, burning inside. Dreams turn to motion, shifting the frame. Nothing is distant, nothing the same. Across dimensions, across the flow, we are connected more than we know. Hearts like a signal, shining so bright, guiding forever into the light. Take me higher, beyond the light, floating into the night, lost in the feeling, lost in the sound. Time disappears when you're around, round, round, round. Endless ocean, calling me through, chasing the glow, under the skyline, we never descend. Forever we rise. Falling through echoes into the light, chasing the silence out of the night. Every emotion starts to unfold, stories of futures feel the current inside my veins, washing away all the doubt and pain. Visions of starlight open my eyes, breaking the dark into endless skies. Time starts to soften, bending its line, blurring the edges of yours and mine. Energy rising, hearts synchronize, moving together, no compromise. Shifting dimensions, drifting away, turning the night into infinite day. Nothing is distant, nothing is far. Right where we are is where we are. Stay with me now, don't let it fade. Weightless in waves we've always made. Lost in the moment, lost in the glow. Wherever we are, we'll never let go. Open the skyline, feel it begin. Light in the darkness under your skin. Dreams are awakening, calling your name. Nothing between us, nothing to blame. Across every heartbeat, across every sound, we are the echo that's endlessly found. Guided by something we can't explain, holding the moment again and again. Stay with me now, don't let it fade. Weightless in waves we've always made. Lost in the moment, lost in the glow. Wherever we are, we'll never let go. Endless horizon, calling us near, into the light, crystalline clear, under the starlight, we rise again, forever we flow. Golden reflections fade into night, tracing the silence, following light. Lost in a moment I can't explain, drifting between us, pleasure and pain. Take me further out of the dark, weightless, ignite the spark. Caught in the rhythm, we can't escape. Hearts are aligned in every way. through the gray, drifting in motion, carried away, lost in the silence between every beat, chasing a feeling I almost can't reach. Pull me closer into the sound, weightless, we're unbound, caught in the fire of every chance, hearts wide open, Through the shadows, through the light, we keep running through the night. Every heartbeat pulls me close to a feeling only we know. Higher we go, higher we rise, into the sound, into the skies, lost in the fire, feel it inside. We come alive, we come echoes are calling deep in my mind, leaving the world we once left behind. Time starts to fade as we lose control, falling together into the whole. Lights are reflecting under our skin, pulling us closer, pulling us in. Energy builds like waves in the dark, igniting the night with a single spark, breaking the limits, crossing the line. Nothing is yours and nothing is mine, only the rhythm guiding us through. Everything leads me back into you. Higher we go, higher we rise, into the sound, into the skies, lost in the fire, feel it inside. We come alive, we come alive. Feel the horizon open and wide, dreams in the distance now come alive. Voices are guiding us out through the air. Nothing is broken, nothing to fear. Across every moment, across every flame, we are the spark that will never be tamed. Hearts in a rhythm that never will die, reaching forever into the sky. Higher we go, higher we rise, into the sound, into the skies, lost in the fire, feel it inside. We come alive, we come endless in motion, calling me through, into the light, breaking the blue, under forever, we never descend. Forever we rise. skies, caught in a moment where time never lies. Shadows are fading into the blue. Every reflection leads back to you.
Lost
lost in the distance, drawn into you. Echoes are calling from far away, guiding the moment we drift and sway. Lift me through the night into the fire, weightless in the light, higher and higher, caught in the motion we can't erase, lost in forever, time and space. Shifting reflections under my skin, invisible forces pulling me in. Fragments of starlight scatter and glow, tracing the paths we never could know. Time starts to bend and fall out of line, blurring the edges of yours and mine. Energy rising, waves intertwine, hearts in a rhythm, perfectly timed. Breaking the silence, losing control, falling together into the whole. Nothing is certain, nothing is still, only the pulse and the strength of will. Lift me through the night into the fire, weightless in the light, higher and higher, caught in the motion we can't erase, lost in forever, time and space. Fading illusions turn into light, dreams are awakening deep in the night. Voices of wonder calling our name, nothing is distant, nothing the same. Across every shadow, across every flame, we are the spark that will never be tamed. Bound by a feeling we can't replace, moving as one through time and space. Lift me through the night into the fire, weightless in the light, higher and higher, caught in the motion we can't erase, lost in forever, time and space. Endless devotion, calling me home, into the sound, never alone, under the starlight, we transcend, forever we rise, forever we rise. Shadows are fading into the blue. tracing the silence, leading to you. Moments are drifting out of control, lost in the echo, deep in my soul. Carry me over into the light, weightless, we come alive, caught in a rhythm we can't deny.